So I just want to kind of make this video, like, honestly, at this stage, I'm mentally so exhausted. I can't take this shit anymore. Okay, so here we are winning the game. We have all the dragons. We have control of the game. Now they have a quite fat hacker, right? Ziggs is a champion that simply has no escape at all, right? Everybody based, and I wrote to these people by this time at least 3 times to not overextend because they have a hard engage composition, right? Heckering on this guy, they can CC absolute shit out of you, right? And you simply die. Okay. What happened? You guys die. What happened? Now they get wrecked. Alright? So now they are slowly coming back into the game. And you see, this is kind of like because I'm such a good player, right? Like, I gave kills in here to Vi. Again, I regret doing this shit. I should have just taken all the kills, basically. But at this stage, like, what I'm doing is I'm testing my team's ability to do something with an advantage, right? And my biggest advice to you, do not play League of Legends. It's just, it's like a one-armed bandit. The frustration and pain of just going through the motion of observing how these people with a clear advantage just decide to throw games for no reason whatsoever. Right? Okay, so obviously he dies after I told him 3 times do not overextend because they have Pickering and Zed and they can just kill me instantly. He decides to die before the dragon. Alright, so we obviously lose the dragon. By some damn miracle, we got it. Which was a miracle. This is why I do not like to take turrets, because as soon as you take down their turrets, your team starts feeding. Because what they're gonna start doing is they're gonna start engaging in this location, right? They're gonna start engaging in this location, pretty much with no vision whatsoever, and they're just gonna start feeding, because that's what's happening here, right? You see, turrets are down, and they just start dying. Right? Start dying. Right, guys. Right. Who wasn't here? Yeah, exactly. Why isn't here? Right, why isn't here? And you see, they're gonna start fighting in here. For no reason whatsoever. Right? We do not have vision there. You see? That's our vision. And they will keep doing this for the whole game. Right? You see, I mean, this guy, we have no vision. We know why isn't here. Okay? They have champion like Zed who can one-shot Ziggs. And just, there is no way to stop unless Vi is going to crowd control Zed. Right? She needs to ulti him, otherwise they simply get killed. Of course, what happens is I try to stop them. They're hard engaged. Now they get sparked. I technically should have went in here. But you see, the problem, I'm afraid to leave this guy alone because he's just gonna suicide. That's kind of the problem I'm having, is like at this point in time, I'm actually afraid to not be with the team because at any point in time, it's like a ticking time bomb. They can just start suiciding almost immediately, right? For no reason whatsoever. And you will see that happening. Like as soon as I leave, that's it, whole team dead. Even though their top laner is with me. You know what I'm saying? Because you see, this guy is probably gonna push and try to fight this guy. This guy is quite tanky. So this guy's gonna spawn, and just gonna run him down. He will do it. But like there is clearly wards in here, so this guy's gonna suicide most likely. Where are they? So our next play is for Dragon. The most important thing for these people right now is not to fight in this location. And that's exactly what they're doing. You see? Here he comes. Here he comes. Like, think about it, right? Why is he here? Right? This area is 80% probability of being warded. Right? 80% probability. Most likely he's gonna have worse. So why is he here? He can get ulted on by Hecarim. Right? So I have to rotate here. They just like right now they have to go 4 people mid lane and wait for the dragon. That's what they need to do right now. You see, that's how you throw the game. They start fighting. Like you can't take the should have been dead. Because they have this stuff. And they see me here. Yeah, so these people are suicidal. And they can yep. Like I told you, this guy's gonna die. 1 minute to bear that. So like the only way to carry this is for you to be a division up. Right? Now I'm like a X Diamond player. I would probably like Platinum 3 maybe right now. This is like Gold 3, I think, something like this. So I have to take my Tryndamere and I have to go 20-0 again. Otherwise there's simply no way to carry these people because they're simply gonna die. And I don't understand why are they doing this. I mean, I clearly told them 5 times, please don't throw the games. But I don't think they understand. They're just like casually doing stuff. So now our play is Dragon. So now watch something, right? We cannot see them, right? We cannot see them. So they can be either in here, or in here. I would be guessing they are in here trying to get a pick, right? So the worst case scenario is to be walking through here as an ADC, right? This is the worst decision you could possibly make, given the information, right? That's exactly what you said. You see? Technically, my guess would be they would be in here and he would have been dead by now. He would have been 100%. This, he got lucky. So his correct decision right now, because we saw Hecarim in here, we can pretty much kill him, run him down with his ulti. Right. His best choice would be to go through here, where I am, right? Where the team is. Our core team, right? We know that Hecarim and he decides to go and that's how we pretty much know. And then and of course now I'm in the middle. 5 people. I'm gonna get 60 to death. At this stage, like I was meant obviously check out this. I told him 5 times, please look at the map.